Run off with the pack and get the dome crack. The four feel short, nigga four flat. Run it back, 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 run it back. Quit that little drop, now you hustling. They counted you out, now you bubbling. Took you some losses, but bounce back. Now they feeling for you like you good crack. Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost through the band, had to crawl back. Can't take no more L's, I need all that. Run off with the pack and get the dome crack. The four feel short, nigga four flat. Run it back, 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 run it back.
Hey, welcome to the show. This is episode 47 of the WarDawg Trail podcast. I'm your host, Sergeant WarDawg, and today I got a big boss for you in the 2A game. I bring you none other than Jay the Shooter.
What's going on, people? What's going on, man? WarDawg, been trying to get on here, man. What's up?
Hey, I've been trying to get to you too, boss. You know how that is. But with your busy schedule, bro, you know how it is trying to find that right
sweet
time
spot,
to get
man.
down. Yeah, so
I'm glad we found that sweet spot. I'm glad we found that sweet spot, man. You hit me on the day I was off. I said, look, this is the perfect time. Let me hit bro up and see if you're ready to go.
Yeah. So right off the bat, if you don't mind, I would like for you to let the people know about your military background, and you can tell, feel free to disclose as much as possible, boss.
Right, man. 21-year veteran. Started in the Army roughly the year 2000. 2000 came in February, man. Kicked it off with a basic at Fort Jackson. With a basic at Fort Jackson. End up leaving there, going to 131st Airborne Division, man. 131st Airborne Division. 327, 1st Battalion 327 Infantry over there at Fort Campbell. Did a couple years over there, man. Came in as logistics, 92 Yankee. Did everything I could there, man. Did there for a couple years. I was there during 9/11 when everything kicked off. You can imagine just kind of kicking off in the military. Your first couple years in, 9/11 happened. You're like, man, I'm going to war. That's the first thing across your mind. Somebody struck us. We got to go strike back.
Yeah.
So everybody know where they was during 9/11. I was at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, man, over there in an infantry unit. First Battalion 327 Infantry, man, over there with those guys. But we didn't go to war. We didn't go to war then. I got a chance to re-enlist and get up out of there. So I said, man, let me go ahead and try to do something different. Head over to England. Man, went to England and joined a military intelligence unit. That military intelligence unit changed my life. It changed my life in a major way. That was the best thing that could have happened to me, man, is to take me out of that environment, put me in an environment where, you got a chance to support a mission that is definitely greater than, we always use that term. So, support something greater than yourself. That was a mission, bro, where it showed me the full capability and the full strength of your power, the full power of our intelligence community, collaboration with all the national agencies, collaborating with, countries, man, multilaterally, like NATO and even smaller groups that I won't speak of on here, not that it's classified, but it probably just shouldn't be spoken about. But just showing the sheer strength of America and its coalitions, man. So the intel community kind of broke me into that world. Got the top secret clearance, got to go in a skiff and see what that was like. Got to go and work inside there, man, make some connections. And I changed my job. I changed my job from logistics 92 Yankee to 35 Sierra, which is signal intel analysis. I had to switch it up from going from a soft skill to something what we call a hard skill, a more technical skill. Like I said, man, changed my life from that, man. Everything else that from a civilian standpoint, from a commercial, I say government corporate standpoint, changed my life. Best thing I ever did. Best decision I ever made in my life. Go ahead. So, 21 years of service. Still ain't officially retired yet. I'm about to drop my papers as soon as I find another company that can hold my top secret clearance. I would be skedaddling out of uniform, but I already got my 20-year letter, so I'm good. I'm ready to ride.
Hey, salute, bro. Salute. Congrats. 20 years straight in, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. That's the model we're looking for people to try to emulate, and,
right.
And bro, you hold it up to a T.
Hey,
so salute.
I never had a bad year. Never had a bad year. I did 11 active, then the rest of it I did in reserve, man. So it was a blessing, man. It was a blessing. So I got a chance to serve in UCOM, AFRICOM, Africa Command for those individuals who are not military that are listening to this podcast. So so right now I'm still currently on the books in Africa Command. So that basically, if I chose to go back in uniform, I could basically hit up the unit and say, the way I did my time is different from how everybody else did their time, man. I was in one of those units where I just jumped in uniform for like 30 days out the year instead of doing it 1 week a month, 2 weeks a year. I just went ahead and did all my time at once. And I was fortunate enough to get into a unit in Germany where they fly me out every year. I just do my time and then I come on back home. So that was a blessing too. Because now you get to travel. You get to travel all over while you're in Germany. You know what I'm saying? You get to go to anywhere, man. You can go anywhere within a 2 to 3 mile radius from where I was in Stuttgart, Germany. You could be anywhere. I could be in Switzerland. I can be in France, Italy. I did it all. Did a lot of travel while I was in the military.
That's what's up, boss. That's what's up for real. Now, if you don't mind, can you talk to us a little bit about your FFL career and how you progressed and transitioned, into your FFL business?
Right. All right. So this is a pretty interesting story, man. I was I actually started out. I live in a DMV. Anybody who come to the DMV, you know how crazy traffic is. 95 is a beast. 66 is a bigger beast. So I used to live way out in the burbs, man, and I had to get to work, right? So everybody in the DMV, if you commute to work, it's about an hour, 15 minutes to and fro. That's just a standard. It's norm. 2 hour, 15 minutes to work, hour, 15 minutes from work. So what I did is I created a business, man. I had my own van pool. COVID killed my business, right? And because COVID killed my business, me and my daughter was sitting around like, Dad, what you gonna do next? I was like, well, how about one of my buddies, Gunner the Hookah, man. He's one of my OGs here on YouTube. He said, bro, you love business. Go ahead and start your own FFL business in the gun industry. You love guns. So I did my research, figured out how to do that, cracked the code on it. So therefore you're looking at the course right now, built out this whole curriculum that's coming through the screen right now. Did it myself. It's not perfect, but it is a damn good curriculum. I managed to put FFLs in over 30 states. It's been very fruitful. Sold over 500 courses in the last 3 years. Yeah, man, it's been a blessing to create this course and crack the code for a lot of not only specifically for us, but I help anybody. I got from every background. So I've put FFLs in all backgrounds in a lot of different states. So, but it was important because when you look at the African American community, we make up less than 1% of FFLs throughout the nation, and we're talking 90,000 plus in the nation. So if we're making up less than 1%, but however, there's a lot of firearms violence, gun violence in our communities. So that means that there's a lot of gun education that's missing, right? So that's been a beauty of that is helping incubate and put more FFLs out there to help normalize firearms in our hands. You can't. I mean, that's my whole mission is to help normalize. We heard about the situation with Philando Castile. Sometimes, I mean, the cop was basically just scared. A black man with a firearm. That cop was scared, right? So he didn't know how to respond. Not that Philando Castile was a threat. So that tells me that we need to normalize this a lot more. So part of my goal and part of why I kind of joined social media and why I make the videos I make and the type of videos that I make is simply that, let's encourage us to be comfortable, being firearm owners and all that. And the more we do that, the more the police officers, more everybody else is going to become more comfortable, more we can kind of, encourage education, man. Everybody that I talk to, no matter what question you ask me about a firearm, the first thing I'm going to say is, look, man, education first. Educate yourself first before you start picking up that gun. What gun should I buy first? Education. You know what I'm saying? What should I get? Yeah. Should I get this brand? Education. That's my first question. There you go.
Straight up. I like that. Yeah. I like that. Now, the last section that I want to hit you with involves your lifestyle and your career as an influencer. Because, bro, in the 2A community, in the African American community, you are a boss in my eyes. All right. So if you don't mind, talk to us about you being an influencer and especially your relationship with Black Rambo.
Right. Man, being an influencer, man, I kind of talked to that first. It is, it wasn't my goal initially, man. Like I said, I got my FFL, and my goal initially was to, man, if it's during COVID, think about this. I want you to follow my mindset, right? It's during COVID, and I got my FFL license. That means I'm gonna start having products on hand. If I can't meet people because it's COVID, how am I gonna market and sell the product? The only
Yeah.
option The only option was to develop an audience on social media. And I didn't want to come off initially as me trying to sell them something. So my goal was, well, let me just make some videos and see what happens, right? Made a couple of videos. I wanted at least 5,000 people because I figured if I could sell to 1% or 3% of that 5,000, then I got a decent enough community that I can kind of market to, right? Directly or indirectly. So one thing turned into another, man. Started meeting some dope people. Black Rambo was one of those people. Mr. Wilk, that's my homie. He's another influencer. He lives right down the road. He's a gunsmith, Pennsylvania Gunsmith Academy graduated at the top of his class. One of the dopest gunsmiths that I know. So my man, he's the one behind who created the Full Auto Desert Eagle. So that he's definitely a recognized and rewarded gunsmith. So also also the FM57 pistol, fully automatic. That one is the only one in the world. So once again, Mr. Wilk is the guy behind that who made that happen. So my FFL business and he's a responsible person on my license, man. So he's just one of my good buddies I met. Black Rambo, he took that platform that we made Full Auto Desert Eagle. And Black Rambo made that thing go so crazy viral, man. So that was the start of our relationship. I didn't know him too well. I met him through one of our mutual influencers called Mark Chopper. So shout out to Mark Chopper.
Mark Chopper. I know Mark Chopper. I know Chopper.
Yeah, you got to get Chopper on here, man.
Yeah, he just had a dope fight.
Chopper is beyond influencer at this point, man. That dude, he a boxer. He's a 2A influencer. He's I call him Chopper Luther King. You know what I
mean? That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that.
Hey, Chopper is a very interesting guy, man. So, like I said, you meet some really dope people in this community. And Chopper, he throws his annual. He started it, to be honest with you. So
Chopper Day.
Yeah, Chopper Day. So Chopper is the grandfather of the range days. So my Pew Party event that you see on the screen right now, it grew from what Chopper did. Chopper created this. I've never seen anybody else in our community, and this is just a tidbit you can bring up when you have them on here. Chopper created this, man. Like 10 years ago, nobody was doing this. Chopper started this right in the backyard. Chopper started this. So I met Black Rambo at Chopper Day, and he shot it. You already the video where Black Rambo shot it. Give me some more motherfucking bullets. It went crazy viral. Then after that, Twister shot it. And Twister handled it, you know what I'm saying? Chopper shot it too. It went crazy viral, man. Everybody made that video go viral, made that gun go viral. Magnum Research, man, is such a blessing. They caught wind of it. We had some conversations, even off the screen. I can't hold it up now. I want to get your video banned, but they, shout out to Magnum Research, man. They sent over another Desert Eagle, this one in 44 mag. So we'll see what we can do with that. So we got some stuff coming.
Nice.
So that's kind of how things started, man. Just, I say as an influence in the gun space, man, when you come on this platform, the way to set yourself apart is to just bring something new to the game, man. So when a lot of influencers ask me, hey, Jay, how did you, it wasn't planned. We just managed to did something and it stuck. You know what I mean? So I tell influencers, man, when they're trying to come into this space to figure out what you can do that's going to be different, a little bit different. Let's go bring people to your platform, make people watch, man. And yeah.
That's what's up, boss. That's Indeed. What's up. So tell me this though. I've seen times where you and Black Rambo link up just like on the regular or something. Y'all are that tight?
Yeah, man. I hit you up last time, was in PA, man. So we do this event together, man, in PA. So a lot of times, man, like people don't understand how busy when you see Black Rambo all over the place. That dude is one of the hardest working individuals in this gun space that I know. He's one of the. I mean, I'm not saying this just to big him up. The dude worked hard, man, and he has to overcome a lot because a lot of times companies and individuals want to put labels on that brother, man. That brother's he got one of the best hearts that I know. So, like I said, man, if anything, whenever I'm with him, I'm always gonna put something flatter for him to shoot in his hands because that's just a tribute, you know what I'm saying, to him and his hustle. Yeah, if I can do anything to put some bread in that brother's pocket, I'm gonna do it because he's done it for me.
That's love.
And I try to do it right back at him, man. So not that we the tightest of best, brothers, you know what I'm saying, but we family, you know what I'm saying? To keep it a buck, we family.
Salute on that right there. That's love, family, man. That's real love, right? That's straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
I like that. Well, damn, that's the business, man. Now, just lastly, you got anything planned for the future? What's going on?
Man, I got a lot planned for the future, bro. So we got as you see on the screen, we got Pew Party 3 going up, man. If you play that video on my Instagram, man, of me and the chopper, I think it's like the third or fourth video in there from the top. We got a Pew Party event coming on, man. We throw a Pew Party event every year. We had one in Suffolk, Virginia. We had Claremont, Florida. And we got another one coming up in Dallas, in the Dallas DFW area. It's going to be in Waxahachie at the ETTS range, March 22nd, 23rd, 2024. We are way about 4.5, 5 months out from that event. But I want y'all to tap in, man. This is going to be a dope event, man. This is the first time I've ever seen anybody do it. That's in our community. It's pretty common across the other communities. But me and my brother, Pew Culture, man. Pew Culture is, you got to get him on here. He's a really dope brother, a lot of knowledge, a lot of education. We get together and we both co-founded Pew Party. So we're gonna be having this Pew Party event in Dallas area, man. We shooting out of choppers, man. We are shooting out of choppers. It's gonna be a real dope experience. So if you've never ridden in a helicopter, let alone that's like that picture ain't no joke. It's literally me up there in a helicopter. So play that video right there. Click play on that video.
Bet.
Yeah, right there on the screen. That's a real dope video we created with one of our major sponsors, Q Silencer Shop. I know you guys can't hear the audio, but if you click the link that's in the chat, or if you scan the QR code, you'll be able to go and check out our VIP early bird tickets, and you'll be able to watch that. But let me show you what's going on here. Like we racing choppers, helicopters, and Teslas, man. You ever seen anybody race a helicopter in a Tesla?
Oh, hell no, bro. So y'all got it going on over there. That's what's up.
Sir.
That's what's up. Jay the Shooter doing the damn thing.
Yeah, okay. Man. So shout out to Q. That's my guy Jordan right there on the screen. So, man, y'all definitely go support Q. They're one of our major sponsors, man. Like, bro, we racing choppers and helicopters, man. Who do that? Come on, man. Shout out to Silencer Shop, man.
That's what's up.
Big shout out to Silencer Shop, man, for them sponsoring us. Go check them out. If you need any cans, any suppressors, anything, any suppressors, go check out Silencer Shop, man. They got you covered.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So that's what's coming up. We got Pew Party coming up. We got a lot of dope. We're probably gonna have roughly about 50 plus vendors out there. 50 plus vendors, man. Think about that. 50 plus vendors. A lot of suppressor manufacturers gonna be out there, from your YHMs to your primary weapon systems to your silencer codes. Who else? Resilient suppressors. We're gonna have hella machine gun fire out there, man. A lot of machine guns. Yeah, we're gonna have it all. We're gonna have demonstrations, demos from the companies. You guys get to educate yourself, learn. We're probably gonna have what's my guy? Gladiator 6. He's one of the more, if you haven't met Gladiator 6, you gotta have him on your platform. He's one of the most respected firearms instructors out there. He's killing the game. He's prior military as well.
Oh, I know who he is, bro. I actually reached out, so
right.
We'll try to work that out.
Yeah, man. We have a lot of influencers out there, man, in the gun space. We haven't did our RSVP list yet, so I can't tell you guys exactly who's going to be out there, but it's going to be a lot of influencers out there, man. So a lot of the ones you guys watch on YouTube, they will be there. So you definitely want to pull up. It's going to be a real dope experience.
That's what's up.
You gonna be there? Sorry, WarDawg, you gonna be there?
Hey, I'm trying to be, bro. I'm trying to be. I gotta see.
I want to hear no trying to be. We about 4-5 months out, man. I need to hear. Yeah, I'm there, bro. Like, this is enough time for me to plan. Quit playing.
You gonna put you? Yeah, bet. All right, I'm there. Then it's on. Have you shot out of a helicopter before? Never, bro.
You've never shot out of a helicopter?
Not out of a helicopter. I jumped
Right.
out of them. I roped down them.
Oh,
I
you air
never
assault?
needed- No, Marine
Okay.
infantry. Marine
Oh,
infantry.
you're a Marine. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
3
I'm air
tours
assault
left.
Army.
Okay,
Yeah.
boss. That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it was going down like that though.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a hog hunt from a Halo though, to be real with you. I
Yeah,
really
come do that
have.
too. Come do that too while you're in Texas. We're actually trying to put a package together with a company. It's not going to be part of our event, but if you guys want to do something post our event, we could try to set up a scenario where we recommend a company. You guys can get a package to do that while you're out there.
Oh well, shit. Well, if it's something like that, then I'm
Yeah.
in there, man. I'm there. That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
Say less. Hey,
Yeah,
say
man.
less. I'm on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole.
Man.
So for the individuals, if you get a VIP ticket, you actually get access to a private event. We're gonna throw a private event on the 22nd. That's the day before the actual formal event on the 23rd, the formal range day. On the 22nd of March, 2024, we're gonna have this is very limited, very few vacancies to this. So you guys need to act fast. So we're basically gonna have a formal private event where we're gonna do a cosmic clay shoot. Like you go cosmic bowling. So we're gonna do a cosmic clay shoot with a clays that are shooting out. They're gonna be cosmic. They're gonna have that special lighting to make it glow in the dark, and you got to try to hit it with a shotgun. And we're probably more than likely gonna have suppressors on the shotgun.
All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be a real dope experience, man. We're gonna have so all the influencers are gonna be there. Majority of the influencers who fly in early, they'll be there. We have the manufacturers, the vendors for our event. They're gonna be there. So you guys will get to rub shoulders with the influencers, the special guests, and the manufacturers of the companies that are signed up for the event. So it's gonna be a real dope experience, man. I want you guys to come and partake in all that. We're gonna have a helicopter parked out there. The helicopter that we're gonna I can't say too much about that, but the helicopter will be there as well. You guys can probably get a chance to sit in and take pictures around it. It's gonna be a real dope event. So I want y'all to be there.
All right, man. Well, hey, Jay the Shooter, I can't thank you enough for coming on to the show. All right, you drop knowledge, you spread your word, you let us know your background. I can't do anything but salute you, boss. And I know it's gonna be going down at the Pew Party. So that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, everyone. This has been the WarDawg Trail, episode 47 with Jay the Shooter, a military veteran and 2A gun influencer. Hey, have a great week. Salute.
Let's go to war, baby. Let's go to war, baby. That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Let's go to war, baby. Let's go to war.
How the anti-aircraft weapon systems were set up in our direction, the piercing illumination of searchlights, the bagged man-pads positions, machine gun tracers pointing in our direction. The entire 150-kilometer journey was a continuous pursuit.
Against the odds, the impossible task was accomplished, not just once, but repeatedly. In total, there were 7 such missions to Azovstal. They saved dozens of wounded, provided essential supplies and the reinforcement of the defenders with 72 soldiers from the new regiment. After that, the volunteer regiment played a pivotal role in the liberation of Kherson. In January 2023, the Special Operations Forces of the Volunteer Regiment officially became the 3rd separate assault brigade within the armed forces, continuing their active involvement in the most intense areas. The brigade comprises tank, artillery, air defense missile units, and is even equipped with semi-improvised ground drones armed with explosives. The brigade consists of highly motivated fighters, among whom are notable Ukrainian individuals. Viktor Rozovy, once one of the country's most popular comedians and hosts, did not lose his sense of humor in the trenches.
Do you know why enemy aircraft are flying less often now? Because we have Stingers. Do you know why our aircraft are also flying less often? because we have stingers too.
The volunteers, who initially organized themselves as the Territorial Defense Unit, ascended to a full-fledged brigade within the Armed Forces of Ukraine in just 1 year, and now continue to defend their homeland.
If I receive the call to join a cleanup operation, I'll be ready in just 10 minutes. I lost my brother near Bakhmut. Now I seek revenge, and I have the skills to excel in exacting it.
Top secret soldiers of the Ukrainian army, an elite group where only 10% of recruits make it through. They operate deep behind enemy lines, break sniper range records, and execute special operations on land, in the sky, and in the water. These are the Special Operations Forces, the youngest branch of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. The most intriguing operation.
Let's go to war, baby. Let's go to war, baby. That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Let's go to war, baby. Let's go to war. Let's go to war, baby. Let's go to war, baby. That's